everyone. My name is Donna Roberts. I am a senior customer success coach at Bright MLS. And today I want to show you a little bit about our new listing experience. We are going to go over the listing experience, but I want to start from this screen. So make sure that if you want to try the new listing experience, you have that toggled on at the top when you go into add edit listings. Okay, so we want to make sure that's on, and we're going to go to new listing. From here, we're going to select our property type. It's going to acknowledge that we're trying the new experience, or we can revert back to legacy. Again, just another acknowledgement here that we can go back to legacy or continue with the new experience. And from here, this is where we enter our address for the property that we're entering. Once that comes up for you, you're just going to go ahead and select that listing. And then we're going to go ahead and scroll down to the listing assistant. So the reason I want to highlight our listing assistant today is because it's just a little bit of a different experience. The feedback that I've received is that this might be the area where agents are getting a little bit hung up with the new experience. So I thought I'd take the time to just show you a quick 5-minute demo on how easy it actually is. So scrolling down to our listing assistant, we have some available records here that we can select, which is going to save us time by importing information into our listing for us. So we do have a previous listing here that's pretty recent, as well as our current tax record, right? We have additional records. If we want to use the drop down, we can see all of those. We also have AI recommendations. Now, I definitely want to use 92 fields from the previous listing. And also I want to use the most current tax record. So we're going to select those two. Now for the AI recommendations, a lot of these are probably going to be duplicates. I'm going to leave that off this time. If I didn't have this much data that I could pull in, I would definitely go ahead and probably highlight this. Chances are it's looking like it's going to be the tax information. So we're going to go with the listing and the tax record. Now, in our available data here, you'll see that this needs our review. The exclamation points are indicating we need to review this, right? 3 fields require our input. So I'm going to click on Review Fields, and we'll see the sidebar pop up. Our discrepancies are all at the top here, right? Fields you must review. There are 3. The first one being the improvement assessment amount. The next being the tax assessment amount. I can just drop that down and make my selection. And then lastly is the tax year. Once we've resolved those conflicts, we can save the changes. Now, the next one, we have 99 fields that are ready to import, and it wants you to review those, right? So if we're importing data from someone else's previous listing, it wasn't ours, then obviously we want to make sure that we're reviewing all of that data and make sure that it is accurate and true, as this is our responsibility as the listing agent to ensure that we're putting accurate information into the MLS. So we can review that here by clicking Review the Fields. And again, if you don't want to review all of this at this time, we can save the changes. You can review it as you go through the listing and enter your data. But if we want to make any changes here and review, we can. I'm going to click on Features and Rooms. And let's just say we're reviewing this information and we note that, the sellers have replaced all of the carpeting. There's no longer carpet. I can easily just subtract that out of here. Same with ceiling fan. Just subtract it out. We can't add here, but we can do that in the next screen. So again, just go through, review all the information. There's no discrepancies here. We're just reviewing. Once you've reviewed all of the information, we just save the changes. And that's complete. We have succeeded with using the listing assistant. Underneath, we've detected some listing features here based on those previous listings and the data. From here, we just go and create our draft. So it's that easy to use the listing assistant in our new listing management experience. I hope that you guys take time to experience this and try it out. And please share your feedback with us. Thank you so much. Have a good day.